An era of music that raised an entire generation. An era of music that was about love, beauty, soul, and everything else, y'all, that we can really imagine. You think about the cookouts and family reunions of the late 90s and how some of our favorite movies came out of this era, like Love Jones and The Best Man. But as we look at today's time, we have to stop and ask ourselves a question. Can we ever get the 90s back? The legacy of black R&B, the music that raised a generation. A generation of millennials, because that's who I have here with me on this podcast today. And I want to start off by introducing a very lovely individual by the name of Jay, also known as the Negative Energy Cleaner, everybody. She is a brand strategist, a socialite, and a connector of people and ideas. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Happy to be here, Kyra.
Yes, yes. And I got to take it over to a brilliant brother who is a poet, an author from Orange Mound.
Hey.
And we know him as Nick Nova. Give it up for Nick. Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
Happy to have you here.
So happy, honored to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. And last but certainly not least, another brilliant brother. He is a youth advocate, an author, a trainer, and basketball facility owner, Mr. Jeffery D. Johnson. How you feeling?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty
my
good.
brother. It's been a good day.
What's happening? We out here.
We doing it for the millennials today.
I know that's right. We're doing it for the millennials. You
That
know what I'm
part.
saying? You know, people are trying to count us out, but you can't count out who always been in. You know, you can't compete where you don't compare. But
You can't count
you
out
know,
who's always been in.
Ooh, that's it.
That's poetry.
And you know,
You're
I'm gonna go
spitting.
ahead and introduce myself as well. My name is Kyra. I'm the host of the Is This America podcast, where we discuss all different sort of topics, everything from culture and politics and relations that are happening not just in this country but are happening around us. So I just want you all to tune into this conversation. Let's talk about the music that raised a generation. Can we ever get the 90s back? The legacy of black R&B. I got to start out by asking you all this. When you hear the words 90s R&B, what is the first image, memory, or feeling that comes to mind? I'm not even
Real
gonna pick
love. Nah, I'm
Love.
Okay.
real. Even as a kid, you know, we're millennials, so we weren't too old, but we were hearing these things, and people were in love and dancing. They don't even dance to the music like they used to do back in the day. So I think it's just that true love, that authentic love.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Romance.
That's a good,
Romance.
yeah.
Like
Romance.
dating, singing your heart out, like pouring out your emotions, vulnerability, just everything. Like I don't think we sing to women anymore.
Ooh.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
No, we don't sing to
No,
women
we don't
anymore.
sing. We
So-
just out here.
I see that, but for me, it's the feeling. Like I kind of get a head nod, you know, the foot tap, my body starts swaying, you know, hips get into it. I think,
Automatically.
you know, I start to feel it. So it's the feeling for me.
I love it. I love it. Y'all know I do. I love it. And see, that's the thing. The 1990s gave us more than songs. It gave us soundtracks for first love,
True.
heartbreak, family cookouts, house parties, church parking lots, and long summer nights. So today we're talking about why black 90s R&B remains one of the most celebrated eras in music history. So if we're gonna really have this conversation, y'all, why was the 90s R&B so special? I mean, like, what made the era so different? What made it different? Like, why does it feel so timeless? Like, we can't let it go. Like, did it just seem like these artists were more authentic than, like, artists that came after them in today's time? Like, what is it about this era that stays with us? Because, again, we are millennials.
Right.
All of us are in our
Right.
30s. Some of us, you know, our parents probably ain't gonna tell us. I know I don't want to hear the backstory, but some of us probably was made to the music. You know what I'm saying? So
But that's a part of it though.
Right.
it is.
Like you said, a soundtrack. Like it literally went along with the story of our parents and even grandparents. Like even before the 90s R&B, like the 80s and like black people were coming into their own voice. So I think the 90s is where we took ownership of it. So you just get the best music, the best singers that it could come back. Maybe they could have another generational run. But the 90s, nah, that was.
It was how we expressed ourselves, right? Like not just our internal selves, but as a people, right? We expressed, getting burned with a hot comb behind our ears, right? You can feel it, right? Everybody
Relatability.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
It was the emotions. I think like emotions. It brought forth emotions. The music told stories. You could actually relate to the music a bit more because you could see it and feel it. So yeah.
You could feel it. I remember being a kid and hearing "Unbreak My Heart."
Oh my goodness, yes.
Not even knowing. Don't do it, Kyle. Come on. And as a kid, you can't understand. You can't understand what she's talking about. But you could feel. I could feel it, like the sadness in it, and I haven't had that from the 2000s in all music. Like you just can't feel it like that. That pain. That.
Let me tell
Let
you something. Cause see, when we were at that concert, I went to see Toni Braxton back in March.
Same.
I spoke her. You was there too.
I was there.
Wasn't that concert? She wouldn't stay on stage long enough. I needed her to stay on.
How long she do?
Well, they did a back and forth thing. So you had like New Edition, Boys to Men, then Toni. Then they just.
How long was her set?
I actually really like that format.
That's fine. Yeah, for sure.
Really
About how long was her set?
If I had to total it up, maybe 20 minutes? If it was
Oh
being
no,
real,
of Toni?
maybe I'll give her maybe 30. Because that last song that she did was pretty dope when she did her rendition of her song. I think she ended it with Unbreak My Heart, I think. Didn't she? But the thing is, when we were there, I was laughing because the people that were sitting to our left, sitting to our right, and they probably like, man, what the hell y'all did? What the hell you know about Toni Braxton? I'm like, listen, I was her for Halloween. I love me some Toni. She was the queen now, still is
Shout
to
out
me.
to Toni. Oh, she was fine too.
Yeah,
Oh
so
man.
fine. My goodness.
And that's another thing. They like all the women we want to be with, like
Hey.
were
We're
the singers.
baddest women on the planet, singers
Beautiful.
and actors.
Like that's how you know people to the 90s fine. Like it's his
different.
own thing. Like
Different.
90s, she's 90s fine. Like that's
They didn't have to expose everything,
Ooh,
but
facts.
you like
Speak to
my
him.
That's a beautiful
Speak
woman.
to him.
ooh with the short hair. Oh man,
Short hair, cause
The
listen,
Halle Berry cut.
oh my goodness.
Very-
we
Not
don't connect like we used to. Like those songs, like till this day, 30 something years later, like me singing a Boys to Men song.
Okay.
Like, I can feel it in my 30s.
Same feel.
Yes.
Same feel.
Same
Like
feel.
I'll make love to you.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, Sean.
It's not like
Stockton,
let me screw your brains out. Let me do
Right,
all this
right,
dirty.
right.
It had some creativity to it.
Look, even when you said that, like the song instantly played in my head. As soon as
Yeah.
you said it, I'm like, oh shit, that's just classic. Like
Yeah.
Like you want me
that
to.
classic.
Who's writing? Who's writing like that now?
Yeah, I mean, when I think about it, as we had, y'all heard my playlist. It's been going for a minute now, so.
Bangers after
like,
bangers.
Listen, okay.
Hits.
And D'Angelo, like, we're going to get into it. But,
R.I.P.
when we,
Let's get into this.
when we get to
Right.
talking about music artists, I just want to make sure, because I saw that eye, Jerica, you was getting that vibe, girl, catching that
Jerica.
vibe. Now, what about it? Is it about this era that just makes you go like, ugh, the 90s was it for me?
Goodness gracious. It's the emotions.
Yes.
I think you have experiences, and I think they actually connected the experiences with the music, with the art. So you will always feel that experience that you felt. But if you can actually relate to it through music, it's like every time you listen to that music, that same feeling comes back, and it just brings back that nostalgia. So I think like just that connection in its own just truly, made a connection for us.
Yes, it
And it's
is.
uncontrollable. Like when you hear it, you in it. Like it's
I'm
no
telling you. Let me see.
get to moving.
When we start thinking about these different artists and groups, so like we just got through talking about Boyz II Men, TLC, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, SWV, Brandy, Monica. I got a shirt on right now that y'all can't see though. It said 90s R&B Raised Me. Some other groups that are not just most well known. 702.
Now that's my boy
Black.
Cisco. That's who I
Cisco
want.
is fire. I listen to his songs all the time.
Underrated.
Bro,
I couldn't wait. I tried to wait till like
Incomplete.
half, but incomplete,
Mate.
bro.
Oh
That's,
my goodness.
Oh my God.
that's too real. Like,
I'm sorry, y'all talking about Cisco. Y'all gonna make me start thinking.
I was so
got dumped in
young.
the truck. What?
See, I don't even think about that when it's just
classic.
But
so many.
Incomplete, though,
That thump,
I was so
thump.
young listening to Incomplete, and I thought I knew what love was, and I had never experienced it. But after you listen to that song, okay,
Rocking with
it's
them.
the imagery.
That's the
it's
one.
the imagery that they
That's the
bring.
one.
Come on.
Image. That's a good. imagery. Like you can
Yeah,
see
you can
it.
see it, you know?
as what they were saying, what they were singing, what they were giving
Can I
us.
get
You
a
could
refill?
now that now
Okay,
now,
shout out to her. You hear me? She came with it in the 2000s, but
No,
all
she
right.
meant that. She meant that though. Like refill. Like I'm with you. I'm
But
right here
you
with
know
you.
what? It's funny just taking a moment thinking about that. The 2000s is funny, but they had a lot of songs about
2000
drink.
was
Can I
fire,
buy
too.
you a drink? Remember that one too? That's
That-
funny.
That's some good
See,
stuff.
it's not
Yeah.
that.
But Hollywood made us
But no-
people alcoholics and let's get into it. But
I'll be honest with y'all though. When you think about this era, this time period, like so many of the different artists during this time, like they all were, even though they all had like a similar vibe, they were all still so different at the same time. Like when I look at Brandy was like every black girl in America, like every black teenage girl in America
Moesha.
wanted to be her.
Moesha.
Yes, Moesha, right?
Transcendent though. Like
Yes.
Sure.
And those,
For
like,
sure.
think about that era too. Like, y'all, so many of the black artists would go and guest star on the TV shows and stuff. Like, even
Fresh
when,
Prince, too.
yes.
On everything.
how often did you
Remember
see
that episode?
micros on TV?
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
like representation. It meant so much.
What boy group was
It
that?
means so much.
What male group was that actually was on Fresh Prince? That Fresh Prince when Will them kept trying to get in the video.
And
Was that not NWA?
Was that it?
Ice
Was that
Cube
New
came up.
Edition?
No, I'm thinking of something.
I think that was New Edition.
It had to
You
be
know,
New
Jodeci.
Edition.
That was Jodeci.
Jodeci,
was
yeah.
Jodeci.
When they was kept trying to.
classic
That
episode.
was hilarious.
They was in the house, messed the house up.
They messed the
That's
whole
my show.
house.
Hold on, just think about Jamie Foxx, right? Like to transcend from one art to the next art to the next art.
Cold.
During that time, like
Cold.
go-
What's cooler
you-
than
you-
cold? Ice cold.
You know what I'm saying? Like who can do that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Well, you know something, when you think about just artistry, and see, this is what I have, this entire, group here, I'm loving it. Love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for doing this. And I have two phenomenal poets, sitting on this podcast.
Oh, we cold.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
cold. That's my
So-
brother. That's my brother
I'm
right
a
there.
fan of Nick
know
Jones.
what?
Ever since
You
I
know
seen
what I'm
him,
saying?
Nova,
Listen.
I'm a fan.
So that's why I just gotta ask y'all. If y'all took a second, if I ask y'all this question, I want y'all give me a little something. I don't care who it be. Give me a little something. If the '90s R&B, this is your topic. If the '90s R&B were a poem, what would it sound like? I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready
It'd
to
be
hear
like-
it.
So there was this queen, right? And to me, it seemed like she passed straight through me, like I was simply a green light. And to me, that don't seem right because I'm such a king. I just need me a queen to make my dreams life. You see, we had chemistry. And I don't mean an affinity to one another's appearance. This was no physical bond. Our love would buzz on for light years to infinity and beyond. This magnetic being shocked me with her static cling.
So
As if I spent my life building. Nah, we had chemistry. So I was in a laboratory mixing chemicals and yielding a more precious substance that I could ever deserve. When I saw her, time stopped. When time resumed, I assumed she was one of the elements on the periodic table, but to sum up what she was, I wasn't able. I was pressed down by her gravity. I become numb to Earth's movements. Her chemicals were dissolving me, and I prayed I was weak enough to succumb to it. Becoming diluted was the solution. So that's, know what I'm saying? That's it. I was trying to get in my feelings. I'll get my feelings a little
Let me
bit.
tell you something. Get to talking to me about the Black Queen now. That, like I said, I'm just being honest.
But that's how it was in the 90s. Like they could
Yes.
take anything and equate it to love. Like
Speak to me.
So-
Come
so
on
when
with
I
it.
when I write, I try to put it together something relatable and just make it smooth. 90s R&B was the smoothest.
it was creative, man.
I mean, when I say
smoothest.
effortless.
that's what I'm talking about right there. Like when I say
Vivid.
literally, oh my goodness, Nick Nova, everybody.
Nova.
Hey,
Nick
my name
Nova.
is Nick Nova. I do
Yes.
a little poetry. I'm from the mound. Hear me.
Wow.
You hear me?
Hear
Three
me.
Okay,
Don't turn me up.
fingers down, 2 fingers round.
Don't
Let's
turn
get
me up. We
into
talk about
it.
R&B.
Listen,
Okay,
we
what's your
gotta
favorite
talk about
color?
R&B.
Orange.
You know it's orange.
And where you from?
The mound. Right.
Well,
But that's what I'm saying. Even like R&B is such a soft emotional thing, but even in the hood, it's always like
we
cookout.
know,
We
Yes.
R&B throw
Vibing.
the tracks on, no matter
Everybody.
what.
come on.
The
No
hardest.
matter what. The
I mean,
toughest
the
is gonna get out
toughest. You
there
hear
and
me?
groove.
Man,
Jamming.
You hear me?
Nodding.
It
listen.
seemed like the soundtrack
Vibing.
of Black Love, because that's what you were leaning like. Oh, I felt every bit of that because those love songs were dominant. They had vulnerability in it. You felt it
Yeah.
when
Yes.
literally, if we asked our grandmothers, they could tell us about how they felt it when Lenny Williams said, "Girl, I love you." you know. And we probably remember seeing our mamas when they was, sitting over there getting down to Joe and
For me, my mama was Mary J. Blige.
Yes. Oh my gosh. My mom just got when I told my mom I was doing this, that's what she said.
Mine was Whitney Houston for sure.
Listen,
let's get into it.
That's my girl.
Now, she got to be the legend of legends, though.
Let's get into it.
Whitney got to be the biggest.
Yes, Whitney.
Who's better?
You know.
Who's better, Whitney Houston or Beyonce?
Whitney.
I wouldn't even
Whitney was
let me be quiet.
transcendent.
Listen.
Let me talk about love for a second, because y'all can don't
talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? For me, I'll say something like, "You are my favorite love song. I can play it on repeat. One with words so impactful, I will sing it in my sleep. You are the symphony the memories are made through. Our creator was in his bag when he made you. How can I focus when you're stuck in my head? I'm hanging on to every word that you said. Your heartbeat, your pace, your rhythm, the treble, and your bass. I hear the world unfolding every day. The way you make my body move, nod into your flow. Your heart's my melody. I'm singing every note.
Well,
I felt incomplete until I found you. Baby, we can speed it up or slow it down. And everything is about you."
Woo.
Well, that's fine. Hey,
Oh,
go follow my boy. Gotta
Jeffery
tap
D.
in.
Johnson,
Just
everybody.
Jeff, y'all.
Come on,
Jeffery D. Johnson,
yes.
a.k.a. Just Jeff.
Let me tell y'all something.
And that's why the poetry hit different, because what we were
See, y'all, this
made
is
of.
when I tell y'all, I'm so serious. The vibe that the moment I started even thinking about even creating, like putting together this episode, I started thinking about, I said, man, what is the movie that was it for me? Anybody that knows me, if you asking me to come to anything 90s, if you tell me, let's do a movie night, if you not gonna play Love Jones,
I was just gonna say, baby. Okay.
That's what.
There.
You know what? You know what? I got one.
He the brother tonight, honey.
Right.
Let's get into it.
I got one for it. And people may not rock with it, but
Okay.
The Wood.
The wood.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we could do a whole other show about
Okay.
90s movies.
Come on now.
Yes. See, I'm gonna do a
Come
part
on
2
now,
to that.
bring
So
it.
we actually did a with Fabian that y'all just saw. So we did one talking about the influence of black television on the community, and I'm doing that has to be a multiple episode series. I realized that after having that first one.
That's how impactful
Like,
it was,
it was
though.
just
Like,
that
you
impactful.
can't have a snippet like it's too
Man.
deep. It goes like we're rooted in that.
In it.
Yes, like when we were sitting down, I was sitting down with Fabian and Victoria Valentina. Shout out to you, girl. Like that, it was amazing. Just like going through all them shows. Like we started talking about the '70s. Started talking about y'all know the '70s we exploded and stuff. But that's why I say like our culture, right? It's like not just with film, television, but when we talk about the music and us as millennials, look at how we can relate to all these different things.
Oh, yeah.
And like a couple of songs.
Let's hear it. What you got? What you
Now, the one song that I'm going to say right now, I promise you, it don't matter what part. Like all of us right now could go to different places in this city right now, and if they put on this song, I guarantee you, everybody gonna be up in there singing.
It's a good time. What is it?
Can we talk?
That's crazy. I was about to say that.
I knew it.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro.
No.
That song is transcendent.
It is.
Jinx, you owe me a drink.
That's like one of the greatest
when
love
you say it, I
songs
got you,
ever.
girl. I got you. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I
That song is
hate
everything.
that song.
Do you really?
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
We gonna
God.
end this a little early tonight.
Can we talk for a minute? I want to know your name.
See, and this is where I'm
Girl, I
gonna.
thought you was asking, can we talk for a
I'm
minute?
gonna represent for like I like that R&B that kept it player.
Elaborate.
Like,
Nick Nova.
Come
You
on.
might have to
But
come
come
on.
on.
for you coming
Put
like.
it on your sleeve. He probably did something
Can
crazy.
we talk? Why are you begging her
Because
to
she's
talk
not
to you?
answering the phone.
I'm about to get
She
mad.
cuts the locks.
Exactly.
Cool. Can we talk for
And
a
you gonna make
minute?
her a song?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
that's simpy,
Hold
brother.
on, hold on, hold on.
Keep it, keep it
Simpy?
Put it on your arm.
Keep it,
You
keep it.
can
I want to lose her.
you can keep it player and
like you don't
still
wanna
like
lose it.
pursue your
And
woman.
beg her to talk to you?
Yeah,
No,
come
no,
on,
we
man.
ain't doing that one. No.
Come
but
on.
the thing is,
I can't believe that you
like she
just
said,
that.
like she said,
That's crazy.
whenever you
No.
play it, I don't care what was going on. You play that and it's gonna go
got me
crazy.
mad.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
boy,
sure.
I can't even really talk
Crazy.
crazy
I
on
came to
here.
this show to say that, like,
Wow.
No, like,
How
and
you
bring
he
gonna
was-
him back.
say,
And he
yo,
was a kid.
y'all, did y'all just hit?
That
Did y'all
part.
hit? Hold on, I'm sorry. We got
Okay.
the replay.
Don't bring him back.
Bring it back.
He
He just said he don't like Can We Talk
Tevin Campbell.
by Tevin Campbell. He said he hate that song.
I like
I want the comments to explode.
I got a question. Okay, I got a question.
Talk to me in the comments. Like, do y'all really like? Do we really like? Can we talk?
Okay, hold on. I got one for you.
Okay.
How do you feel about
That's just like
Someone to Love You, Rough Ends?
Come on now. Yes.
Wait a minute.
A hit.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to.
It's a banger.
Let me hear a little bit.
For sure.
I just can't get off that though.
Get off it.
That's just like
Get off it, stay
by
on
Chris
it.
Brown. Do you not like that song? He trying to holler at the
Banger.
girl. Can we
That's a
talk
banger.
for a
Okay,
minute? I want to know your name.
And that was a great, but he hit
get
it with like,
into it.
yo.
See, now I gotta start.
Right.
I done lost
Excuse
my
me,
place.
miss. I really want to talk to you. Like that's player. That's like he
sorry.
just
I
trying
had
to
to come
get
back
that.
to it
Chasing
'cause
after her,
I'm
though.
confused.
He just saying,
Stressed
can
out.
we talk?
Exactly.
She left about 5 minutes ago.
Well,
Right,
hey,
I'm mad.
You know what I'm saying? So he's chasing her. What you
Okay,
mean?
let's get into it. But
Hey,
you like it.
Breezy would have went
saying
I
crazy.
loved it too, but
I'm a Chris Brown
both
fan. He
songs.
would have went crazy in the '90s. Like, he
about
would have
to-
took that over. He's better than Tevin Campbell for sure.
okay.
I'm about to be like K Dot. I'm about
That's
to be
tough.
like Kendrick
That's
Lamar. He
tough.
said
Hey.
he said I got a bone to pick.
I'm a fan of
Hey,
Nick
I got
Noble,
one.
but y'all
I'm
on
gonna
this
keep
segment,
it all
Anywho.
the
This
way
was weird.
real.
Well,
Right, keep
but
it
since you said,
1,000.
hold on, but
Keep it
see,
3,000.
but see,
You hear
since
me?
you said that
I
like
feel
that, you done led to
I'm
this
smelling what you're
question.
Let's go.
sipping in.
But since
Do
you
your
said
thing.
that
Let's
like
go.
that,
Let's go.
So my question is, could a song like "Can We Talk" though become a hit today?
What do you think?
He's trying to be messy with it. See,
What do
that's
you
what I'm
think?
saying. I'm gonna be real.
yes.
This man.
Yes, because let me tell you why I
Today,
kind
it
of say,
went-
look, I got a head nod over here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, real
So,
music is time.
Real music is timeless. And let me be real with y'all. Do y'all not feel? Because I'm gonna give it to a shout out to my brother right now. He's a millennial just like us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother Leon Thomas.
Okay.
Because
He's doing
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, that song Mutt, even though I didn't really like the message of it, I like the beat and the music on it.
I love that
And
song.
I love that song too.
I love that
I
song.
love that song too. And then that song he had on there was it oh my gosh, how it
Just
go?
take your
Girl,
time.
just yes, that's my
See,
summer song.
smooth player.
And
Like
what was
that's what
that
I was
other song
raised
he
on.
had on there?
I was raised on
Where he said,
player.
Nah.
Girl, gave you 1,000 reasons to leave.
Come
Remember
on,
that?
okay.
I
Sing
remember
it.
that.
No, I don't sing the rest of it.
Oh, I can't. I don't know the rest of the
That
words.
sound
Pop
good.
it. Pop it, Kyra.
Sound good.
I don't know the rest of the words, but that's on the album too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when that's the reason
This
I
Tiny
say that
Desk was
because
a
see,
vibe.
he kind of gives me that somewhat like he was a millennial kid, like us. I can feel that off of him.
Yeah,
You know,
for
when you
sure.
just look at
For
this
sure.
music that he developed. So can it be? I'm curious, y'all. Do y'all think it could be a hit?
The
Can
way
we
people
talk
love
today?
it, the way people love it, and I'm sure that was years
I
ago.
think it's the
I think
way-
it could definitely be a hit.
The music makes people feel like yes, it could be a hit if it sparks to the emotion. It like, hey, if I can connect with it, I think it could be a hit.
Yeah, but see,
Like,
that's the process.
good music is timeless.
It's okay. See, Nick Nova, you know what? That's okay. Because
All
I
the
want,
YNs really gonna listen to that.
We can't use them as our gauge.
Right.
Just like
Okay.
they singing.
This their
This
time.
millennials got dog. We ain't.
Spinach,
we
you hear
ain't
me?
stuck
They ain't who? They singing. You hear me? Jamming, getting
I
into
also
it.
hate that song.
Okay, you might hate it, but the YNs out here
They
jamming
love it.
to it. You hear me?
It'd be a lot
And
of the guys, a lot of the
Let's get
kids, a lot of
into
the,
it.
lot
Now,
of
if
young
the OGs
guys.
jamming to it, now they need to sit.
Baby,
just
who?
go ahead. I
But
ain't-
it's much.
Hey,
know
I'm
what
down.
my opinion,
Finish.
but people love that Tevin Campbell song. People,
Yeah.
like you said, anywhere you play it, it's gonna go up.
But like, you know what? In all honesty, too, you know what? That's okay. Nick Nova, he gonna take us on through that.
he
That's why we
made
just
this.
gonna go
He
ahead.
can't be
I
I
perfect.
tell you
no.
what.
You can't be
I'll tell you
perfect,
what.
y'all. It's okay.
I am
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
I am actually perfect.
So my thing is this: I want you to go ahead because you're gonna take us on through that Nick Nova. We can't.
It's gonna be that kind
you
of
done
show
kind of
today.
messed us up with this. Talking about this with this song.